Our next dish is going to be seed chili. And then seed chili really does benefit from, at least in my mind, having a good chop to it. You can run all this stuff through a food processor, but then it looks kind of icky. Soaked sunflower seeds. And what I did is I food processed them down so it kind of give them just kind of, just break them up a little bit. And then I soaked them just to soften them. I'm just going to rinse this out here. We're going to build our chili. And basically what we have is, we're going to add that. And that kind of gives us our meat texture to it.
That's the sunflower seeds that are soaked?
Yep, soaked sunflower seeds. And I kind of food processed them. Yeah, I food processed them just to break them up, and then I just soaked them for, it's probably been about an hour now. So. And we got our celery.
But if you soak them like in a, say, like a oil and garlic, like a garlic infused oil or something, do you think that the seeds would take it on?
They probably would take a little bit. Yeah.
Just curious, you know?
Tomatoes. Oh, beautiful. And then we have our green peppers.
This is so good.
Have you had this dish before?
Yes.
And it's red, white, and green.
So delicious.
And then we have onions.
This is one I have not had yet.
So good.
Alright. Should have brought bigger fork. Alright, so what we have there is, we got our everything together. Take some olive oil, extra virgin, cold pressed of course, the good stuff. And start drizzling that in there. Okay. Get a nice base of oil if you want. And then we have chili powder. Get that going in there.
Do you ever use raw cayenne peppers or something like that?
You certainly, yeah, this is just kind of a base thing, so you can certainly add whatever tickles your fancy.
Do you believe that using anything frozen is bad, or?
I don't. I know a lot of places do use frozen. So I don't typically use a lot of frozen stuff, but I think it's possible to use it.
Do they
This
still
is-
view it as raw?
I'm sorry?
Do they still view it as raw?
I do. Yeah, I use frozen bananas all the time. So this is what I have is sea salt. Kind of start off light. This looks chunky, but start off light, and then you can always season later. So once you get everything in it, you can add it to it. And then what really kicks this chili off is cumin. And in a healthy amount.
You are out of control, young lady. I heard that one, thank you.
I had some before, thanks.
And the beauty of this chili is that not only it looks beautiful, but it also tastes a lot like chili. And all these, the nice thing is, even if you don't eat raw all the time, these are nice recipes to take with you, or even introduce people to raw. You know, because it's hard to, like if you fed them one of those cinnamon rolls, nobody's gonna say, "Oh, this is raw. I can't believe it. I'm not gonna eat it." You know, you know, it's hard to turn something like that away. Same thing with the chili. I mean, unless somebody's super opposed to vegetables of some sort,
Morally opposed.
you know, tastes pretty good. You need more cumin, more salt. chunky sea salt, if anybody wanted to. Alright, I misplaced my coin. Oh, here.
Isn't that another song? Where is my
I just was
Clement?
thinking that.
Where is my Clement?
What's that? Just a little.
Where's my cool?
But cumin really is the underlying
Not my woman.
flavor here. The chili powder first certainly helps it. And sometimes I don't always use seeds. Sometimes I use like walnuts. You know, I think walnuts add a nice flavor as well when you chop them up.
Oils, everything.
Oh, it's pretty.
So that would be chili, and by all means, after that, just pass it around and take some. Yeah, we have forks somewhere.
Really cute. Do you never eat though? Do you just like wait till food demonstrations to eat?
I go out to do restaurant reviews with her. Food comes and I gotta sit there while she's taking pictures.
Aw,
Tasting everything, huh?
You're not messing around, Felicia.